Welcome everyone, this is Girish Kothani and today we are here to discuss about NCERT Class 7 Geography Chapter 1, that is Environment. So, let's discuss what does it mean. Environment is something that surrounds us. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the land on which we live, the water we drink, this all comes under the environment. It provides us the basic life support system. And the word environment has come from the French word environner, which means neighborhood. And every year on 5th June we celebrate World Environment Day. There are three components of the environment. First, natural, second, human-made, and third is human component. While we talk about the natural component of environment, it consists of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. Lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere is abiotic component because it consists of non-living organisms, whereas biosphere is a biotic component because it consists of the living organisms. In fact, it is the only place where living organisms can live, survive. When we talk about the lithosphere is the kind of solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of the rocks, minerals and the thin layer of the soil. It is an irregular surface where plains, plateaus and mountains are there. Lithosphere also consists of the landforms inside the continents as well as inside the oceans. Lithosphere is the domain which provides us with the forest, it provides us with the grassland, it provides us the land for grazing, agriculture, mining, for making houses, mineral wealth, etc. Let's talk about the hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the domain of water, okay? Like oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, everything comes under the hydrosphere. Now, when we talk about the hydrosphere, it is very essential for the all living organisms because we cannot live without water. The atmosphere, the third layer, that is atmosphere, is the thin layer of the air that surrounds the earth. This layer is near the earth due to the gravitational force and it protects us from the harmful UV rays of the sun. Now let's discuss about the biosphere. It is the narrow contact zone between all the three layers of land, water and air, or lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere, which sustains the life, where life can exist. And now let's discuss about the human-made environment. So it consists of parks, buildings, bridges and roads and even industries that we have made. Now next comes the human environment, that is actually due to the interaction of the human beings, that is individual, family, religion, community, educational and political situations, systems. These all are the human environment. Okay. Now let's discuss how human environment is made. So human environment is made when humans interact with the environment, okay? And why do humans interact with the environment? Humans interact with the environment to modify it according to their needs. Like early humans had their different need and we have a different need. Our needs are evolving day by day, okay? Early humans just required the leaves in order to cover themselves, and we require clothes in which we require cotton, silk, etc. So our needs are also changing from our environment. We require cotton and silk from the trees. And by the time we have evolved ourselves, we have learned to grow crops, to domesticate animals. We have invented the wheel, transportation, better transport system, the barter system, the trade system, etc. So what do you mean by barter system? Barter system is a trade in which goods are exchanged without using money. It was used when there was no invention of money. People exchanged the goods for the goods. Okay? Now, let's talk about the ecosystem. The next topic, ecosystem. So, it is the system of interaction in which transfer of energy and material takes place. And who interacts? The living organism interacts with the other living organisms and its surroundings. So there are three factors. First, living organism, second, other living organism, and third is its surroundings. So they interact with each other in order to transfer the energy and material. Okay? So this is how we finish our geography chapter 1. that is environment. Stay tuned. I'll be making the videos for the further lesson of NCERT. And if you like the content, please do like and share. Also comment your feedback to us. That will be appreciable. Thank you and Jai Hind.